First degree hitmakers. Only got one life, make it good. I'm turning up tonight like I should. With an old chick.
All right. So this is my first video to my YouTube channel. And I had every intention on giving y'all top quality, well thought out, well planned, 2 weeks worth of footage, interesting video that was just gonna shoot the box out the frame. Okay. I had filmed me going to a tattoo party. I had filmed me going to the tattoo convention. And, you know, damn, my life of being a tattoo artist, you know, running my paddle business, I had it all worked out, right? And the footage was terrible. The sound was horrible. The visual was horrible. It was just a hot, horrific ass mess. And I said today was going to be the day that I was going to do this, because I have been planning this YouTube channel for 2 years. I have been procrastinating, going on and on about how I wanted to do this. And I finally get the courage to do it. I put it out there that I'm doing it. People are like, okay, we excited, because I don't know what y'all think I be having going on, but apparently y'all think my life is interesting. I was ready. And it just was an absolute train wreck. January 1st was my first day going full-time tattoo artist, full-time business owner. I took a chance on myself, and it has been the most wonderful time, and the most challenging, and the most tiring. When they say that you quit a 9 to 5 to work 24/7, they are not lying. I barely sleep. I overwork myself. I barely get to take care of myself like I wanted to. I don't eat. I don't eat so bad to the point that I'm bartering tattoos for food. Like my friends who are chefs, I'm like, look, you cook me a week's worth. If you cook me a week's worth of food, I will give you tattoos. Like that's, and I think that's the part that's getting me, because it's like I was prepared to give y'all some fire content, to show y'all the fun things in life, to give y'all all the great stuff about being an entrepreneur, living in Atlanta, and not just living in Atlanta, from here, like, you know, having roots here, knowing people. Like, I was just ready for this first episode to be out the box. And God said, you thought. And it's not. And I am sad. And I'm tired. I am exhausted. I literally, what time is it? It is 12:45. I have been tattooing since 1 p.m. nonstop. 12:45. I just finished my last client about 15 minutes ago. So 12:30. That is literally 11 hours. 11 and a half hours I have been tattooing straight. I have not eaten since 12:30 in the afternoon. I have barely spoken to my boyfriend. I'm tired. And this is the reality of being a young Black entrepreneur. And I was prepared to give y'all the glitz and the glams. I studied YouTube pages that got 1.5 million views, 100K subscribers, and they're perfect, and their camera quality is perfect, their story is perfect, their life is perfect, and I was prepared to give y'all that. And all of that fell and toppled, and is not what it is. And here is the first video to my YouTube channel. And I have had the worst day ever. I woke up this morning a little later than I needed to, but I woke up, I go meet my line sister to get some wood pieces for my paddles, because y'all know I own a Greek paddle business. Go get some wood pieces for my paddles, because she has like a wood cutter, so we partner on that. And I bought my own wood cutter, right? Set the thing up, was ready to rock and roll, don't know how to use it. So I went and got the wood pieces from her. It starts raining. Okay, cool. I leave her to go look at some salon suites that were absolutely gorgeous. The people were so great. And then they showed me the salon suite, absolutely gorgeous. Like, could definitely see me being there. But then it was like, it's available now, move in today. The prices, it's a little on the expensive side, but I can afford it. It's just more expensive than what I was going for. And he's like, well, this isn't gonna wait, so you can do it today. Give me a decision. Let's lock it in. And I'm like, I just came for a tour. I just was trying to see my options, but okay, whatever. I'm trying to move by May 1st, because that's when I'm moving out of here. So now this is the reality. I'm searching and I'm getting discouraged with these salon suites because people are overcharging for closet size suites that have no benefits. And then the ones that, you know, you're paying its worth, it's like, golly, like, this is a really nice suite, but this is so much money. And suites, I don't know if y'all know, but suites are weekly pay, not monthly, weekly pay. Okay, leave there. I go to grab me some food. I'm tired. Me and Bae, let's just say I was upset about something that I just kind of had me in a mood. So I was already in the mood with that. Cool, whatever. Go get me something to eat. Stop by the store to get me some soaps and stuff. And I come back home to get ready to tattoo. As my client is walking up and I start to wrap my machine, I realize I have no grip tape. I have none. I put in the order and I have a monthly subscription from Amazon for the grip tape because you literally need it all the time. Like, I run out all the time. So I have my subscription, but then I still will order like in between the subscriptions because I want to just keep a lot. Well, I knew that today was coming and I wasn't gonna, tattoo anymore after today, that I would have like a couple days break. And usually on that break, come Monday, I stock up all my stuff or my orders have come in. I ordered this like last week. It still has not come. So I'm tattooing with just my machine completely covered in saran wrap. My hand was on fire, right? Okay. I'm like, you know what? My package is gonna come today. It was supposed to have came yesterday. My package gonna come. I'll be fine. No. Never came. So I had to call a mobile tattoo guy. I have a client probably midday through the day. I'm tired, y'all. Mind you, I'm exhausted. I'm running off of like 4 or 5 hours of sleep because I do this every day. I tattoo till I'm done. I am midday, run out of stencil paper. And mind you, I'm not in the shop, so I don't have other people I can borrow stuff from. It's just me. Yeah, it's just me. I run out of stencil paper, and I still have 4 more sessions after this. Okay. No grip tape, no stencil paper. It's time for me to shade this tattoo that I used my last piece of stencil paper on. No mags. I don't have any brown mags. I don't have any straight mags. I have 7 round liners, a 9 round liner, and a round shader. Now, you can shade with a round shader, but it gives a pretty solid shade, right? So I have never in my life tried to do, look at that, my phone says I only have 10% left, so don't have much longer to talk to you guys. So yeah, I have never shaded something. I've never done gradient shading, ombre shading with a round shader because it gives you a pretty solid shade. I've never tried that. Well, this girl paid for this tattoo, so what am I gonna do? She's here, and I have to stay on schedule because I got other clients coming. I don't know what made me think of this, but I take the round shader and I turn it real low. I'm talking about I got the needle head barely sticking out. And I just, I shade her tattoo like that, y'all. And if you a tattoo artist, you probably looking at me like, what does this tattoo look like? And I used it in mind of like a very small mag. And it came out still pretty decent. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, it still came out cool. It's not a mag, but the shading still came out decent. That's a small W today. Okay, cool. But I'm late. I'm late on all my other appointments now because I took my time on this with this round shader, and I'm not trying to go too fast. I'm not trying to go too slow because I do not want this to be a solid shaded color. I want this to look like I used the mag. Because of course I don't want the client to know like, hey, I don't really have the needles to do this, but we're gonna make this work. Because if people can make portraits with single needles, I can make this work with this round shader. Okay, great, that goes great. The next client comes, it's my friend. He wants these scratch letter words. We get through that, but I'm late as hell. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late because I took my time on that piece and I was ill prepared. Oh, I forgot. Before that piece, I had to run somewhere for my mom. And it kind of took me off schedule, but hey, it's parents. You stop what you're doing for them. Yeah, and I was late for the rest of the night. I was late for the rest of the night, and my last appointment was my friend. Shout out to AG and Leah. It's his birthday, and his girlfriend surprised him with a tattoo session, and that turned out dope. And it gave me my last little win. And during their session, right, I get a notification that a blue check was in my inbox, and come to find out, my boyfriend paid for Morgan Westbrooks to give me a shout out on her page. So that was cool. And I have to be up early in the morning to go to my Eastern Star session. I am tired. I am exhausted. My head hurts really bad. I have not eaten for 12 hours. Like not even like a cookie. And here I go thinking that I'm about to show y'all the greatest part of being an entrepreneur in Atlanta. Here I go, think I'm finna jam pack y'all with awesome tattoo footage and get y'all interested to watch my channel. And I have nothing. I have absolutely to show you but me. Hi, my name is Kara. I am a up and coming tattoo artist in Atlanta. I graduated from Spelman College. I'm about ready to give up. But I'm not going to, because I promised myself I was going to do this. And I'm going to do this. So scratch all the fake stuff. If you want to see the real side of owning your own business, being a tattoo artist in Atlanta, follow, like, and subscribe. Because I foresee us having a lot of real moments together. And I promise y'all, the entire channel is not going to be like this, because anybody that knows me knows I'm a very flamboyant, rambunctious, exciting person. And I really do got exciting stuff to show y'all. Just not yet. Oh man, just not yet. But I want to say thank you to everybody who will support me, my cheerleading squad, my family, my friends. Thank you guys. Y'all see stuff in me I don't see in myself. And for whatever reason under the sun, y'all believe in the kid. So thank you. And I'm sorry if this is not the first video that I promised, but I will promise to give y'all the real me. And I'm not gonna hold back. And I said I wasn't gonna cry. But I'm gonna give this all I got. So I'm gonna go try to salvage what little bit of time I have left before I have to be up in the morning. And yeah, I'm gonna try to unfry my brain. I am going to do a daily vlog, so tap back in every day with me. Because the whole weekly trying to stack up footage and then come back and cut it in, I ain't doing that. Okay, I can take about 10 to 12 clips a day, put it in order, put my intro at the beginning and give y'all my day. But the whole weekly, no. But I can dedicate a good little time to editing the daily video. So that's what we're gonna shoot for. The stars. Thank y'all. I tried. Oh my God. Won't he fix you? They said if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. Because this was not a part of the plan. So yeah, this is how this is gonna go. And I'm gonna shoot for the stars. I love you guys. Good night.
Night like I should with an old trick.